Hello, second grade. This is our last week of school that we have work at least. We still have next week, but we won't have any work to give you. So this is the last week of second grade work that you have. And this week we're going to do another review week where each teacher will review something you learned in math this year. So I am here with you for part one. And part one is we're going to talk about calendar. And here are our I can statements for our lesson today. I can determine the day that is a specific number of days in the past or in the future using a calendar. And I can identify specific days and dates. That's important, the difference between those two words, days and dates. We'll talk about that as I go through this lesson. All right, so let's get started. My first question is, why do we use calendars? So here's a May 2020 calendar. It's already June when you're watching this, but the month before this was May. And I want you just to type in, why do we use calendars? Okay, hopefully you guys have something along the lines of, it helps us keep track of when things happen. It helps us stay organized. It tells us when things normally happen. So calendars are really important and we use them all the time. I know I use my calendar every day or else I would always forget what was going on. So calendars are super duper important. So we're going to go ahead and make a calendar for this month together. So doesn't look much like a calendar, does it? It's completely empty. It's missing a lot of things. I'm going to go ahead and X out of my video and now we can just see the calendar. All right, so let's think about what this calendar is missing. So look here up at the top. At the top of a calendar, it usually tells you the month. So what month is it right now? Hopefully you said June. It is June right now. Last month was May. The next month is June. So hopefully you know that there are 12 months in a year. Hopefully you know that. And you can tell the order of those months. If you don't know the months of the year, just want a quick reminder, here's a cute video. We're only going to watch a little bit, but these are the 12 months of a year.
12 months of the year, 12 months of the year. Feel the beat and move your body and give a cheer. Follow me and say the 12 months of the year. Walk in place. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Let's exercise.
All right, so I'm sure you guys know those 12 months, but if you ever forget, you can sing that little song to yourself. So it is June. Now we're missing these things. See this across the top? Here we should have written all of the days of the week. How many days are there in a week? Right, there are 7 days of the week. They go across the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's another little video that we can watch that can help you remember the days of the week in case you ever forget.
Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week.
All right, so hopefully you know that, but just a little reminder. And if you stay tuned until the end of the video, I might include a little clip of me singing that to Bennett. It's actually one of Bennett's favorite songs. He thinks it's so funny. All right, so if we're going across and adding the days of the week to our calendar, you can even sing it as we go. In calendars, we usually start with Sunday. So we say there's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. So those are our 7 days. So now we have our calendar with the month and with the days of the week. Remember earlier when I said day was important. Whenever I ask you or someone asks you what is the day, we're asking for one of these 7. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. And it's even got the word day in it. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. So if the question asks you what is the day, that's what we're looking for. Now, I might also want to know the date with a T at the end, D-A-T-E. What is the date? And when I'm asking you what the date is, that's where I want that number. So, June, we had to put in June 1st. So do you think June 1st, we start right here at the beginning? Not necessarily. In order to know where the first of the month goes, we have to look back at the previous month and see where that month ended. So I'm actually going to go back to the May calendar and let's see where May ended. So May had 31 days, and then the next day after May 31st became June. So if May 31st was a Sunday, what day of the week is June 1st? Good. June 1st would be right here, and that would be a Monday. So on my calendar, I can, let me get the days of the week back. I can add in the 1 right here on, let me add it in, right here on Monday. So Monday is the 1st, and we keep going. Tuesday is the 2nd, Wednesday is the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and look, there's nothing next on this row. So when we do the 7th, we're not going to go here and do the 7th because that wouldn't make sense to go 7 back to 1. So we're going to go to the next week. This would be the 7th, and we would keep going that way. So let me show you our completed calendar for June, and then we'll get into some questions. All right, we got all the days of the week, and there we go. We have, now I put, these numbers are the dates with a T, dates. Remember, days of the week and dates are those numbers. Uh-oh, we're missing a day here. What day were we missing? What comes after Monday and before Wednesday? Good, we're missing Tuesday. So let me go ahead and add in Tuesday to make sure we have all of our 7 days of the week. And now we have our completed calendar. We have the month right there, June. We have the 7 days of the week here, and we have the dates. Those are those numbers, and June has 30 days. So we use calendars to keep track of important holidays or important special days, and we have some special days in June in my class. So we have 4 birthdays in June in my class. So I'm going to have you guys answer some questions to figure out when these birthdays are, and we can add them to our calendar. So our first birthday that we have in June is Alana. Alana's birthday is coming up. Alana's birthday is June 4th. So my question is, what day is Alana's birthday? Now remember, when I say day, I'm asking for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. So the question is, what day is Alana's birthday? If it is June 4th. That's right, June 4th. I'm going to move her balloon. Here's June 4th. And if I look at the calendar, I can see that June 4th is a Thursday. So this Thursday, it's Alana's birthday. You can send her a message on Schoology and tell her happy birthday. All right, very good. Then we have another birthday exactly 1 week after Alana's. So look where Alana's is. 1 week later is Lily V's birthday. So what is the date of Lily V's birthday? It is 1 week after Alana's. Good. So let's see. If Alana's was here, if it's 1 week after, we can do 2 things. We can just go ahead and count 7 more days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will be right here. That's 1 week later. Or on a calendar, the days of the week, you can just go down to count one new week. So Lily V's birthday 1 week after is June 11th. June 11th is also on a Thursday, but 1 week later. We have another birthday in June. We have Austin's birthday. Austin's birthday is June 26th. What day of the week is Austin's birthday? Good. If Austin's birthday is June 26th, I can look up the calendar and see that Austin's birthday is on a Friday. Now, another important day in June is the last day of school. The last day of school is 2 weeks before Austin's birthday. What is the date of the last day of school? Good, so 2 weeks before. So this is Austin's birthday. We can count back 14 days, but we can also just say this is 1 week before, 2 weeks before. So the last day of school is June 12th. June 12th. All right, let's see. Ooh, Lily P's birthday, which means it's also Valor's birthday. So Lily P and Valor, their birthday is the 5th Monday of June. What is the date of their birthday? All right, let's check. I said the 5th Monday. So if I look here at Mondays, I'm going to start with the first Monday. This is the first Monday, the second Monday, the third Monday, the fourth Monday, and the 5th Monday right there. So Lily's and Valor's birthday is June 29th. And one more special day. We have a holiday in June. We have Father's Day. We celebrated Mother's Day last month. This month we have Father's Day. Now, Father's Day is always on the third Sunday of June. So if Father's Day is on the third Sunday, what is the date of Father's Day? All right, you got it right if you said this is the first Sunday, because remember, there wasn't a Sunday here. This Sunday I'm in right now, that was part of May. So the first Sunday was here on the 7th, the second Sunday, and the third Sunday. So Father's Day is June 21st. Make sure you do something nice for your dad, grandpa, stepdad, whoever you want to celebrate on Father's Day. All right, and that is our completed June calendar. It's an important month with lots of birthdays, last day of school, and happy Father's Day. So very important month. This calendar would help you keep track to make sure you don't miss anyone's birthday, or you don't want to come back to school on the 16th and go into school and didn't expect work. You have to know when that last day is. Before we're done, I have another question for you. If I were to make another day for the next month, what month comes after June? What is the next month? Good. Hopefully you thought January, February, March, April, May, June, and July. So if I were to do our next calendar month, it would be July. And the final question is, what day of the week is July 1st? So remember, look back at the 30th, the last day of June, and think what day of the week is July 1st going to be. And good, you were right if you said a Wednesday, because the last day of June was a Tuesday, and so the next day when we have July, it will be a Wednesday. All right, thank you guys for helping me create the June calendar. Good job with answering those questions. You're watching this video right now. There's a lot of other cool ways you can practice. There's a BrainPop Junior video. I added in that YouTube clip of the months of the year where you can do some exercises to practice the months. There's also this really cool calendar tool. If you open up this link, you're going to have to enable Adobe Flash. You're going to have to change the activities to clocks. I'm sorry, you're going to change the calendar. And here you have you can make different, you can look at the calendars and maybe have a parent ask you some questions. Here's a tool where you can just explore the calendar. If you click here, this is working with days and months of the year. You can try to make your own calendar and check your work. And then this is elapsed time. You won't really do this too much, so worry about the first ones. And something cool that you might want to do I think it might be fun. I did it for myself. Is to try to figure out what day of the week were you born. So if you go to your birthday and the correct year, go and try to figure out what day of the week it was. So for me, I have to go back a lot. I got to go back so many years. You won't have to go back so many years. Nope. Keep going. Can you guys believe I was born in the 1900s? I got to keep going back to my birthday. My birthday was all the way in 1986. Whoa, long time ago. And then the month I was born was September. So this is the calendar from when I was born, September 1986, and my birthday is September 17th. So what day of the week was I born? Yeah, I was born on a Wednesday. Kind of cool to think about that. So if you want to play around with this, practice answering some questions and even find out what day of the week you were born. And you can change the color of your calendar here if you want to. And erase and start over there. So that's something you can do. And then there's also some games in here that you can practice and some questions you can practice the calendar. All right, good luck with all your calendar work this week.